I know it's really early to say anything because I've been here for just 1 month. I think you can never get used to just passing by every day. Hey guys, welcome back to Dramatically Expatic. It's been a little bit over a month since I moved to Florence, and I just wanted to share with you how it's been going so far and what I've been loving about Florence in this month, and just, a little life update. I want to take you on a walk with me around the city and also show you a couple of cool places that I found over this month. And guys, in 2 words, I love it, and you can probably tell, but without spoiling you anything, I remind you to subscribe so you don't miss anything. Hit the bell button. Let's go with me. Let's spend this afternoon in Florence together. There have been way less tourists in Florence as of recently, and I love it because it's just really possible now to enjoy the walk in the city center, even here near Duomo, which, by the way, I think you can never get used to just passing by every day. And even here, it's totally doable to just have a walk, a relaxing walk, and enjoy the view without all the crowds. I know it's really early to say anything because I've been here for just 1 month, but I've been loving it so far. I've been loving Florence so far so much, and what I love most is the international vibe of the city. There are so many expats working here and just settling down here, and I love it because Bologna was also a very international city, but there it was mostly because of the students. And after graduating university, I found that whenever I gravitated a little bit more towards the international circles, it was a bit trickier, although I have both international friends and Italian friends there, but still, after graduating, it wasn't as easy to find expat friends there. On the other hand, here in Florence, I already have Italian friends, and I'm really excited to make more expat friends as well. Speaking of the international vibe in the city, so many expats actually own businesses here. For example, I stumbled upon this Austrian bakery by chance, and this is also the smallest bakery in Florence. They bake absolutely incredible bread, and then I've also learned that they have a lovely coffee shop that serves typical Austrian desserts right around the corner. Posso chiedere le baguette, per favore? Quite recently, I had such a fangirl moment because Palazzo Strozzi, right here nearby, now hosts a very peculiar installation. Now guys, if you don't know, Palazzo Strozzi is like one of the biggest main venues for contemporary art exhibitions, temporary, more long-term exhibitions, and I used to visit it pretty often, even before I moved here when I lived in Bologna, for various exhibitions here. Like, for example, the one by Jeff Koons a couple of years ago was one of my greatest highlights. And right now they're hosting this temporary installation, which, by the way, is free to see because it's right in the courtyard, by a Dutch artist duo, which is called Drift. The installation is called Shy Society, and the most special thing about it all for me, guys, was the fact that I've been following them on Instagram for a couple of years now. So naturally, when I learned that one of my favorite contemporary artists have this free installation right in the center of Florence, just a short time after I moved here, it was absolutely mind-blowing. guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this installation because I shared it there right away the first time I saw it. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, I invite you to do so, because this way you will be the first ones to know everything. If you missed my previous video about the week in my life in Florence, guys, I will leave you a link up here because you want to see it from this place, which is one of my best hidden secrets. It's just so good, guys. Watch that video so you know where to go if you want to find a good book or watch a nice movie or just have a little space to work or just reflect on life. One of the things that I've been thoroughly enjoying here in Florence and in Tuscany in general is the climate, which is way milder here, guys. It's so warm and the sun is really warm here, and I feel like there may be more sunny days than in Bologna, even though it's quite surprising to me because they are so close, Bologna and Florence, but it's so warmer here, like much more warmer. I went to Bologna last week for just an ultra quick visit to do some bureaucratic things, and I was freezing. I met with a friend and we sat outdoors to have coffee, and apparently I didn't put on enough layers because it was freezing. Like 20 minutes after we sat there, I regretted my choice not to sit inside. Well, here, you know, it's mid-November and I comfortably just walk around. I mean, like, of course I'm wearing a coat, but still, it's quite warm here. I love it, and you can comfortably sit outside and just, you know, lounge a little bit here on the riverside and enjoy the sunny weather. And that's it, guys. I hope that you enjoy this little life of day, this little walk around Florence. It's a lovely day today, and I mean, you know, any day is a good day to walk around Florence. I've been loving it here and I will keep updating you on how it's going. I also want to film a couple of videos with more places for you to enjoy, secret places, because as I discover more of Florence, I of course want to share it with you, and also all the Tuscany jewels and hidden places and spots. So don't forget to subscribe. I once again remind you to hit the bell button down below so you don't miss any updates from me. Like and comment this video. Tell me what would you like to see more of in this new chapter, you know, new Tuscan chapter of my life that I will be sharing more of with you. And of course, guys, thank you so much for being here, and please enjoy your day.